which is this way. 400 steps, that's not bad. Oh, what's that? Some scrappers. Let's go around the outside then, try and avoid them. Damn it. Later on when it comes to crafting you need things like, I think it's fish bone and fish skin. But the fish are actually quite rare. As are those geese. Some of the crafting in the later levels gets quite annoying. Anyway, problem for another day. For now, we just need to go and find ourselves a War Chief.
Might need that.
Picking up everything. Once I've maxed out my potions, I can just sell these after I've found them. You're the only one with a watcher. Uh-oh. Come on, come into my parlour. Right, that's the immediate danger taken care of. Hello, what we got here?
The snow's got a bite out here.
Hearts wins Bahamas. Hearts declare. Let's try that again. Hearts declares victory in fight for the Bahamas. Nassau, December 22nd, 2062. After weeks of skirmishes between the robotic forces of US-backed Hearts Corporation and the Columbia-based Combine TG Communications, the islands that compose the former Commonwealth of the Bahamas have been officially acquired by Hearts, pending a successful request for enfranchisement. Interest in the Bahamas, newly re-emerged since polar ice reconstruction caused global sea levels to recede, was sparked by Bahamian beaches, rich deposits of aragonite, a mineral used in the chemical scrubbing of water-based pollutants. Hearts, which commands an already impressive robotic military force, enlisted the aid of Michigan-based private military corporation Great Lakes Combat Solutions to capture TG Communications manufacturing facilities. The much smaller Colombian corporation defended their Bahamian facilities for longer than earlier projections anticipated, thanks in part to robot lease agreements with the Indian military, but was ultimately forced to retreat in the face of a larger and better equipped acquisitions force. Hearts has announced intentions to holocast an immersive extravaganza highlighting the most explosive moments of robot-on-robot conflict. However, as of press time, no scheduled date has been set. Wow. So the Bahamas disappeared under the sea for a while and then re-emerged when the waters receded. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's the grazer, isn't it? Right, we may have to be a bit sneaky here. Is there anything in... There's nothing in those ruins. Maybe tiptoeing through there is the best bet. Using it as cover. Look at that. Looks like it might have been a church. Are we still in Devil's Thirst? Well, it's difficult to say, isn't it? Don't know how large the area is. There's no borders. Might be on the outskirts of it. There's the massacre site. So we are nearly where we should be. Alright. I think we're safe to go now. Ah, we were still in Devil's Thirst, okay.
This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction.
Wow.
Maybe the war chief left something behind. Some clue as to where she went. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers.
They were all corrupted.
They sent a stampede of them down the slope.
There's the corruptor.
Lenora managed to take down a corruptor, but not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Uh-oh, incoming. Okay.
Brave! Let us speak!
Seems friendly enough. Dran.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Tell me about the ambush. I was unconscious at the end of it.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was.
Oh.
I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Did she find the killers?
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
Fair enough. But that didn't really work because you're still here. So where is she now?
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Don't you worry about me, Dran. You gotta do what you gotta do. So, hello, what do we have here? So we have to go back past the tall neck, almost to where we were to start with. Okay, that's fine and all, but let's see what this is first. How do I get up there? Can I?
Ugh, this scrapes.
How do I get up there? Is there a road that leads up there?
The outcast girl. So she
That's
survived her wounds.
Yes, I did. Didn't need to interrupt your what, meditations. Ah, here we go. Oh, there's 2 quests up there now. Quickly grab a bit of that. Hey, Fia. You look serious.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on.
Well, they're true of all
I've
of
seen
us.
people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along grave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man. I don't suppose you could check the stashes? Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
Yeah, you know who I am? I was thinking that, the way she phrased that she wanted to be strong like me. Yeah, no,
You
let's
said
start with
that
that.
you wanted to be strong like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died.
Nearly everyone did.
Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, the irony of us being the one that end up saving the Nora tribe is not lost on me. So I take it you're a healer?
You're young for a healer, aren't you?
Yes. I'm still learning the basics. But all the true healers are busy in Mother's heart. Besides, this brave is beyond healing. What he needs is someone to stay with him. And that, I can do.
What's wrong with him?
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party, wounded in battle down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart. So they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
Was there a battle? He wasn't one of Sona's war party, was he?
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and howls of machines like monsters. That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds. If only I could calm him. Help him forget all that and go to All Mother in peace.
So, where are these Dream Willow caches then?
Tell me what you need again.
Dream willow. An oil made from the bark of water willows that brings sleep and numbs pain. My supply is gone, but hunters keep it in stashes along brave trails, out of reach of beasts and machines. There should be some left in the stashes along trails to the east.
Alright, I'll have a
I'll
look.
check the stashes for Dream Willow if I get a chance.
You will? Thank you. My only wish is to ease this poor man's suffering.
Okay, fair enough. Hey dude, actually, you know what, I'll come and see you in a minute. Let's find out what's going on over here first.
I kneel before you low and humble.
Who do we have? Yan.
You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the sacred land.
They
Yes.
are right.
To track the killers who attacked the proving.
I can't imagine leaving All Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
Hang on, I thought the Red Raids were over.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the Mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
So if she's left the Embrace, does that mean she's a Seeker?
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
Yeah, something like that would do that. And why are you still here then?
You could have gone with her.
Leave the sacred land and be purged from all Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
There's a lot of things that the Nora do that seem cruel, quite frankly. Alright, we'll see if we come across her, we'll let you know.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the sacred land, but I just need to know that she's alright. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more.
Okay. There's 2 more side quests to be dealt with.
Bravely, hear my prayer.
Boom. Right, let's see if we can sell anything here. Don't think we... Oh, ancient ring, we'll get rid of that. Don't think we've really picked up a lot of things to be sold now. We've got 500 shards. Okay, let's just, do we want to do this? Do we need anything? We'll take that, just because it's free. How much is the Silent Hunter very rare? Oh, it's not available yet. Oh, there it is. 800 shards and a Bellerback heart. Neither of which we've got. Fair enough. So let's get a couple of these then. Karja Hunter bow. Yes. And the Karja sling. I think that'll do for now. Don't want to equip that. Wait a minute. I already had one of those? Did I just double up? Oh, 2. You. Yeah. Idiot. Fine, get rid of that. And get rid of the uncommon sling as well. Ah, you silly boy. Haven't got any modifications for them at the moment. Or at all for that matter. Can't do any more pouches. Missing Sparker. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm missing 1 Sparker. Does that mean that create 1 shock bomb? Will that create the 4 that takes me to capacity? Right, okay, there's one way to find out. Hey dude. Only costs 5 shards, okay. Did I just buy a pack of 8? Or I now have 8? I now have 8. Okay, so I just bought the 1, so let's see now. I did 2. Alright, it's worth buying another one then. Whoops. Did I not just... Oh, I only bought the 1. Oh, you plonker. Lost the plot there, didn't I? Go back into quests. So we've got 2. We've got a level 7 and a level 15. Where is that on the map? Right near the Nora hunting grounds. That's where one of the supply caches is anyway. And there's Sona's last known location, so this might be... Oh, there's 1, 2 supply caches. This might be worth doing first then. Yeah. Okay. This sounds like a plan. Let's go. Not that far away either. 100, what was that? 30 odd for the first one?
Good. I can use this.
Right, trying to stay clear of the Watcher and those grazers over there. Oh, hang on. Direction changed, I didn't even notice. Oh, down, striders. You get sassy with me, horsey.
This'll last.
Wasn't really looking to hunt you, dude, but if you're just going to stand there. Right, I'm going in circles here. What's going on?
The Brave Trail. Should be a cache of Dream Willow up there.
Ah, so I've got to go up there. Okay. That did not work. Let me try again. Ah, I see where I'm going wrong. Climbing up the wrong rock. like barking up the wrong tree, but different. No, can't do it that way. I can't see where I'm going. Here we go. We can just get onto the first one. Oh, damn. I bet there's handholds somewhere that I'm completely missing. No, I can't see any. You want to help me out here, dude? You want to give me like a leg up or something? Oh, here we are. Get there in the end. Oh, that didn't work. No, don't fall down.
No dream willow. Just a few shards.
After all that. Right, let's go off to the second one then. Hopefully we have better luck there. Oh, that's a bit disconcerting. Yeah, we're right near the hunting grounds, that's why that's suddenly kicked in, so we're going to have
Oh, useful.
watchers and grazers around here.
Might be a cache of dream willow along that brave trail.
They're up there. Oh, you moppet, you're supposed to jump. Try again. Whoops. Ta-da!
Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the dream willow in these caches for shards.
So they took them,
There's no dream
then-
willow in these caches.
sort of semi-paid for them. Let's go back and tell her.
Going down fast.
Think you might have spooked them. Yeah, I'm going to have to go round, aren't I? Whoa! Whoa! Oh crap! Run! Oh, this is not good. Alright, I think I got away with that.
Another village, up on the heights.
Oh no, I've just set the grazers off now. Oh, the Watcher's 8? The Watcher was on the bridge. Oh, no. That one wasn't. Don't come over here.
Right on time.
You stay there. Stay put. Told you to stay put. Oh, missed. Oh, he's running away. Okay, I'll let him off. Okay, where was I before my reckless actions got me into trouble? Crossed that bridge unnecessarily, didn't I? Oh, you're there. Couldn't see you for a second.
You're back.
I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the Dream Willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
Who's John?
You say someone named Jun might have some Dream Willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and the machines in that region are troublesome.
What sort of machines?
Scrappers. And sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
Ain't no thing.
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
Scrappers and sawtooths have been dealt with by us before. Now we have to find Jun. Turn into a right little paper trail, this one.